Welcome Sagittarius to your new moon in July reading. This new moon is going to be taking place on the 25th of July. And as with all new moons, it's about beginnings and planting seeds. Sagittarius, this new moon is going to be taking place in the sign of Cancer. So the energy is deeply emotional, intuitive, and connected to home, family, and your inner world. Remember, Sagittarius, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with number 46, regeneration, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what regeneration is for Sagittarius, please. And we've got the Page of Wands, the World, and the Queen of Wands. Sagittarius, regeneration speaks to us of rebirth, second chances, and new opportunities. And what I'm seeing for you here, my dear Sagittarius, is there is a wonderful possibility coming up for you in an area where you thought was dead and gone, where you lost an opportunity. But now this is being revived in a more authentic and stronger form. You are coming through under this message as Queen of Wands. Now, it doesn't matter if you are masculine or feminine, it is the energy of Queen of Wands I am speaking about. And as Queen of Wands, we see, my dear Sagittarius, that you are so ready for this. This is something you probably thought would never come around again. And now, all of a sudden, over our new moon period, it appears seemingly out of nowhere. And you have that chance to embrace whatever this is. Now, Sagittarius, as you can imagine, this is going to be so different for everybody. But what it does tell me is that what you thought was gone for good is now coming back stronger and more viable than ever before. So, Sagittarius, look at areas where you thought you failed or where you thought you lost. These are the areas that I am seeing this rebirth happening in. And what I do see is that something far better and more powerful is growing in its place. A rebirth is reassured over here, my dear Sagittarius. And this is going to give you this new life energy. So it allows you almost to come full circle. But this time, whatever you thought was gone for good comes back, and it's so much better for you that you, my dear Sagittarius, are able to embrace it in all its glory. I will give you a simple example. If you, Sagittarius, started your own business a while ago and you wanted to try something small on the side, and you worked morning, noon and night to get it up and going, and nothing actually came to pass. It didn't work out for various reasons and you had to let it go. And you thought to yourself, well, that's it. I'm never going to be able to start again, to initiate my own business. This is a dream lost. It didn't work out and now I must move on. Over this new moon period, with Page of Wands coming through here, something is going to come about, Sagittarius, where you are going to have another chance at starting your own business. Of course, if this is something you still want and it still means a lot to you. This could be that now you're in a different place. Perhaps then you were under immense amount of pressure financially, and all that pressure just made everything that much more challenging. But now you've learned a great deal from this past experience, and you're taking all of that experience and you're moving it into this new chance of starting your own business. And we see with the world that you are able to create the perfect opportunity to do it. Now, Queen of Wands is the most perfect energy to work with under our regeneration energy. She's the go-getting, dynamic, vivacious, out there queen. She doesn't sit back. She asks for what she wants, and she doesn't take no for an answer. This is the queen that also co-creates and works with spirit. She brings spirit into whatever she's doing because she knows that's where her magic lies. So it's a great time, Sagittarius, to do something that is easy and comfortable to you, to bring spirit into the equation, whether it's prayer, rituals, meditations, visualizations, or simply just asking spirit for guidance. Sagittarius, you could have had a romantic relationship that ended disastrously, and you thought to yourself, that's it, I'm never going to fall in love again, and I'm never going to have a companion. And remember, Sagittarius, it does not matter how old you are. Love is love. You can have that connection in your 20s, 30s and 40s, and your 60s, 70s and 80s, if this is something that you want. With Page of Wands here, we see that over this new moon period, you get that enthusiasm back, you get your courage back, and what we are seeing here, there is great possibility that you are going to be bringing somebody really special into your life. So please take this where it resonates, because all is not lost. Actually, my dear Sagittarius, the best is yet to come. Right, let's move on now and see what milk and honey is all about, and I will just get your clarifiers. So we just want to see now what milk and honey is for Sagittarius, please. And we have 5 of Cups, the Moon, and Queen of Swords. Sagittarius, milk and honey speaks to us of the taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing, abundance, and trusting that your needs will be met. And I do believe, my dear Sagittarius, that this regeneration energy is bringing you into this wonderful vibration of milk and honey. Now, these are very big energies, my dear Sagittarians, and it's so positive and inspirational what we are seeing here. Sagittarius, as you go through whatever this is for you, you are being asked now to let go of the past. What happened in the past is in the past. There's nothing you can do about it, and it belongs there. We have seen your bright and beautiful future. You do not want to be carrying any energy of loss and failure that came before into what we are seeing now. So let go of what happened and face these 2 cups that are still standing, that are filled with this wonderful energy of milk and honey. The energy of the moon is speaking to us of the new moon period, confirming that over this new moon period, things are actually going to come to light. You're going to feel the essence, the beginning of the regeneration coming in, and you're going to start feeling the vibration and the frequency of milk and honey, or that good coming towards you. Under regeneration, you presented as Queen of Wands. You needed to have that dynamic, go-getting, vivacious energy about you. And under milk and honey, you're presenting as Queen of Swords. And as you can see, Queen of Swords is facing the future. This tells me very beautifully that you are very aware of everything that is transpiring, and you feel the blessings now coming in. You're not going to let this slip through your fingers. You're going to acknowledge that to have milk and honey coming in right now is a true new moon blessing, and you're going to work now with Queen of Swords energy, being smart and strategic in making whatever comes your way work for you and really maximize all this wonderful energy coming in. This is very exciting, Sagittarius. Right, let's go ahead now and get a message from your guides for this time. Right, let us see now what Sagittarius's guides would like to share, please. Pleasure, Divine Goddess. Sagittarius, Divine Goddess is coming in and they want you to have fun over this new moon period. They want you to get out and about and enjoy yourself, to connect to like-minded people and to really put yourself out there to be seen. You've got a lot of exciting and new energies coming your way. This energy of milk and honey is a true blessed energy, because it tells you, my dear Sagittarians, that you are going to taste prosperity and whatever prosperity means for you. And this is why Divine Goddess is saying, now acknowledge that you are entering into a prosperous period. You could be prosperous in love, prosperous with your money and finances. You can be prosperous in your family life, in your health, in your spiritual life. Once you acknowledge and tap into that prosperity, my dear Sagittarius, you are going to be riding the wave of abundance, and more of that same energy is going to be coming towards you. So you have a lot here to look forward to. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most meaningful new moon period, and I am sending you all so much love.